now. Welcome everybody to Lunch and Learn Zoom Fridays. On behalf of Debbie, Olivia, and myself, we want to welcome and thank each of you attending today. If this is your first visit, please type #newbie in the chat and the name of the person that invited you. If you haven't already, please put your name and contact information in the chat. We want to do this first thing so that everybody's got their stuff in there. We record all of our events for training purposes, and members, remember you get free access to all the replays on our YouTube channel. We do have several sessions out there that's available for public so that you can view at your leisure and get an idea to see if we might be a good fit for you. So let's see here. Welcome visitors. Who has visitors? It's time to introduce your guest. Anybody?
I can jump in. I have a guest, so David Rogers is here today. So I met David a couple weeks ago. I think he actually had met some of you already because he's been hanging out on the Sell on the Spot marketplace as well.
Yes.
And yeah, David's here today.
Welcome, Dave. You want to give us a little short intro?
Well, thank you, Nancy, and thank you to Dwayne and the wonderful folks from Selling on the Spot. It's been a wonderful journey for the last month by engaging on these wonderful online platforms. It's a little daunting and humbling at times, and still learning daily, and I really appreciate being here today. And thank you so much, Nancy. You bring a wonderful energy to supporting, nurturing, and building a caring environment, and looking forward to see what unfolds today. Thank you.
Well, we are so glad to have you. I remember meeting you at Laurel's event and Selling on the Spot as well. So we're all glad to have you here. Anybody else have a guest they'd like to introduce? I'm going to scroll through here right quick. Okay, I think we got a full house. So I would like to, last week we kicked off our membership drive kickoff, and we have a couple
Nancy, Nancy, I don't have a guest, but I think I saw another newbie. Am I correct, Huyan? Miss Martin, are you new?
Olivia, would you like to introduce her? She has been here before, but we've not seen her
I'm
in
sorry.
a while.
I did not.
No, go ahead. I'm sure a lot of people don't know her. Welcome. Olivia,
Yes.
take it away.
Yes, I would like to welcome my guest, Hun Martin. Follow her at #HunHeals. She is a wellness coach, trauma specialist. She does distance healing. So I'm really super excited to have her here and introduce you to the group. Welcome, Hun.
And during our listing here in just a minute, if you have a date on your book release, make sure that you announce that for us, okay? All right, perfect. So we have some new members, Dr. Stacy Blaney Teal, Susan Centavanti, and Karen Timer. They joined us this week. And this week we have a goal of how many? 50 new members this week. So we're on a roll, ready to go. Next, kudos and celebrations. Who would like to share anything that you was involved in this week, or we need to congratulate you for anything?
I have something. Hi, everyone. It's Michelle. Sorry, I'm just in the middle of finishing a lawn, so I'm not coming online live. Okay, so I have a thistle that's taller than me in the backyard, like it's bad. So anyway, I had a meeting with a good friend of mine and mentor who had originally partnered with me in the online world. And he reached out, and I think we are going to rejoin forces. So I'm very excited about that. And he's kind of a force to be reckoned with. He was, he's a sport conditioning guru, and he was heading up the Chinese Olympic Committee before COVID hit. So he's had to be very resilient, and I think he's ready to be on the online platform with me.
Fantastic. Congratulations.
Yeah. Thank you.
Congratulations. Kathy, you had an event this morning. You want to tell us about that?
Yes, I would. You know I would. Thanks to this beautiful group, Nancy, and my connection to Olivia and the LinkedIn expert, I was connected to the Pirate broadcast, and this morning was my my podcast interview with Russ. So now I'm a pirate. Yippee! It was so much fun. It was really great. So thank you again, Olivia. It was really great.
Wonderful, wonderful. And we'll all be tuning in and listening to that. Anybody else? Debbie?
Go ahead, Jessica.
Well, I don't want to take your thunder.
No.
You is one of mine, but I could let you share that.
No, you share it. Go ahead.
Well, I had a couple great things happen. I got to speak to a really great group in Texas. So I was the speaker for their networking group, and that was exciting. I was also featured and interviewed by Hospice on their Facebook page live, because I am doing a collaborative fundraising effort for them with my LinkedIn training class. And I had the honor of getting to interview ours truly, Debbie with the Y, and getting to hear her journey and story on my Profound Professional interview series. And then I have a great project coming up with Brenda and another partner in crime with us that we're going to begin working on Friday as a collaboration. And in a couple weeks, I'm the speaker for a big event that's happening virtually in Philadelphia. So lots of good things happening.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Well done. Well, we launched our new podcast series, Who Wants to Be an Entrepreneur, on Wednesday, and had a snafu in the scheduling. It double booked everybody. So I ended up having to do it back to back to back to back all day long. It felt like it was about 12 hours going that day, but we got everybody in. That was a lot of fun. We had Dr. Stacy, we had Dwayne, we had Bruce. Let's see here. Let me go down through my list. I had Andrea. I'm looking at my pictures here. Kathy. Who else did we have, guys? Help me out here. Well, we had Fernando. We had a great time. Claudio, Santa Claus up there. How could I forget that? Anyways, we just had a real nice time and very laid back, and hopefully we'll have those up and available next week for everybody to view. And if you haven't already, you need to go and get yourself signed up on that, because it's first come, first serve, and we're doing audio as well as video, so you can put that across all your platforms as well as ours. So thank you for all of you who participated in that. Next topic, what are some tips and secrets that you've learned this week? Remember, iron sharpens iron. So this is the time for you to speak up and tell us about anything that you've discovered, maybe something that you've rediscovered, or something that you can share. Anybody?
Yes.
Yes, Kelly, go ahead.
Yes, I recently learned about HARO, which stands for Help a Reporter Out. And it's a subscription that is either free or they have upgraded versions, where journalists put out queries for information on articles that they're about to write from experts. And it's a way for us as people with expertise to contribute and possibly get recognized or whatever for doing so if our information is selected by that journalist. There have been some powerful success stories coming out of it for both the journalist and the contributors. And you just go to hro.com and check it out.
Would you put that in the chat for us, please?
Absolutely.
All right. Anybody else have anything that they'd like to share? Yes, Marcia.
I do, Nancy. Yeah, I just want to say one thing I've come to realize this week is the importance of everyone, and including me, minding our own business, meaning focus on your business, stay in your lane. And how do you do that more readily? Meditation helps you to stay focused. And so if you meditate even 10 minutes twice a day, then that's going to help keep out all the noise, because there's more noise now in the social media and in the environment. And that will help you to remain laser focused on your business. So that was just a tip I wanted to share.
And that reminds me of something that I've noticed too over the last couple of weeks. Just like you said, our news feeds are just getting clogged. Our messengers are getting clogged. Our emails are getting clogged. We're being distracted. We've got trying to juggle a million balls in the air. A lot of us are serial entrepreneurs. I would like to encourage you to put yourself a priority and figure out what is most important, because guys, if you try and do everything, be everything to everyone, you're not going to do nothing very well. I'm all about multiple streams of income and all of those things, but you really need to prioritize what you want your focus to be. And it could change from week to week, but you really, especially those of you who may be just getting started or reignited with your business, you really need to work on your foundation stuff and get all of those things in place, because I'm finding it's happening to me. I'm getting all these dings and invites and all of this stuff. And of course you want to attend everything, but realistically you just can't. So you're going to have to put some priorities in place for that. I believe there was somebody else that wanted to share something. Yes, Dwayne.
I have one. It's mainly for our Canadian friends, but I recorded a video the other day. The Canadian government has almost $1 billion of unclaimed tax returns and benefits. And you can simply go to your My Account and go to uncashed checks. And Tracy acted on my video, and Tracy found $65. So hashtag find your money. It's money that's already owed to you, and you just forgot to cash the check.
Wow.
That cracked me up. Like I couldn't believe it. Like I know it's only $65, but I was just I couldn't.
Hey, that would have paid for your membership if you were an early bird, right?
I was an early bird.
Well, there you go.
There we go. So, yeah.
Membership. And as a sign, it's a great way to again sharing the tips. I have a colleague who I met at Peaks Warrior Camp 6 years ago. We've been friends on LinkedIn. Also about posting it on multiple platforms. So she saw the video embedded in my LinkedIn post, thanks to Olivia for giving me all the tips to re-engage with on LinkedIn. And she found $250 of her money on, so that video has been seen over 400 times on LinkedIn and over 500 times on Facebook. And then I put it to YouTube because it's ranked number 10 on YouTube. So I may ask a favor if people can actually go and watch the video, because more watches, it ranks the video higher, in which case then more people will actually see the video on YouTube. So yeah, that's a quick
Okay, well, thanks for sharing that. Yes, Tracy.
Can I just say a thank you? So there's a online networking program called Happy Neighborhood Project. And yesterday I became one of the Canadian co-hosts of it. And two of our people here, Ms. Brenda and Mr. Dwayne, came, and they came to our launch yesterday in Toronto. So I just want to say thank you to you guys for coming to that. Everybody's welcome. There's locations in Canada every week. There's locations in Florida, like all through the US. It's just we happened to have the Canadian launch yesterday, and both Brenda and Dwayne came. So I just wanted to say thank you.
All right. Fantastic. Anybody else before we go to our next topic?
Well, just a quick reminder, there was a few of you that expressed interest in those animated GIFs that I was doing, and I sent you information, but I haven't heard back from you. So I sent you emails about what is required, what I need in that. So if you're still interested, get back with me or look for that email.
Okay. All right. Next topic. This is where we share our events, but since I'm sure we have a ton of them, for the sake of brevity and time, let's put your events in the chat box right now. So if you have an event, go ahead and put those in there. The other thing is you can post all of your events on our Lunch and Learn Zoom Friday, would be A-OK with me. Also, you can put them on our new website, which is now live, which some of you discovered. Our new website link is meetmyreferralpartners.com. So if you have not went there and you have joined, you need to, because it's fabulous. You can put all of your links, you can sell stuff, you can put your podcast on there, articles, you name it, you can put your stuff on there. So it's like having your own mini website for our particular network. So put your events in there if you've got something coming up. So my name is Nancy Gaskins. I'm an expert in small business development. I help entrepreneurs like you to discover creative ways to grow your business. We do this by leveraging the power of referral partnerships, cooperative projects, and joint ventures, co-ops, and masterminds. Imagine a platform where a diverse group of entrepreneurs from around the world gather online each week to connect, build relationships, share best practices, learn, mastermind, cooperate on projects, network, sell products and services, practice and perfect your elevator pitches and offers. But most importantly, we're fully committed to help one another rise higher, go further, faster. Could you use a frontline profit machine like this to help grow your business? Do you have all the right connections? We certainly do. Lunch and Learn Zoom Fridays is just one of the many platforms and benefits for our members that we help you grow your business. We're an eclectic bunch of entrepreneurs from around the world with diverse backgrounds and experience levels. You'd be hard-pressed to find this kind of camaraderie anywhere, and I'm sure it's just going to continue to grow. I'm very excited about what we're building here and what we're doing. So tell us what you need. How can we help? The more we know, the more you grow. If you'd like to learn more about joining our family, you can join our referral partnership. Simply type #ShowMeTheMoney in the comments section. So for announcements today, we do have a lot of things going on, but I'm going to keep it brief, believe it or not. We launched last week our 6-week membership drive, which will end August 31st. We already finished our pre-launch, and now it is 6 weeks to how many members, folks? Unmute your mic. Let's see if you remember.
1,000.
1,000.
1,000.
Let's do it again.
1,000.
3, 2, 1.
1,000.
Exactly right. So we can do this if everybody is willing to do their part to help grow the network. Here's how. I've asked each of you to invite at least one guest every week for the next 6 weeks. Don't just put a post on Facebook. Reach out and personally invite someone. So this week's goal, this is it. We would like to have 50 new members this week. For those of you who are in direct sales, you know how these numbers work, but I'm just going to reiterate. We start with 50. 50 goes to 100, 200, 400, 800, 1,600. It's not hard. We just have to do it. So here's an incentive. Remember that the membership has went up. It's $99. It will go up to $365 on August 31st or 1,000 new members, whichever comes first. So we don't want you to let lack of cash to prevent your referrals from joining. So what I've allowed is you can make partial payments as long as the invoice is paid in full by August 31st, which is the end of our campaign. So that should be a no-brainer. You just put a $20 down payment and then pay us as you go along. Just make sure that your invoice is paid off before August 31st. For those of you who refer 10 people or more, listen up. For 10 people or more, you will have 12 months added to your membership automatically. So no matter how high our price goes up, remember every time we reach a membership milestone, it's going to go up. So I'm telling you in advance, and those of you who got in early understand, I say what I mean and I mean what I say. When I say it's going to go up on September 1st, guess what? It's going to go up on September 1st, okay? So number 2, podcast interviews are going on Wednesdays. I'm now booking slots for those. If you've not done so already, go ahead and get your name on the list. Next, our new business directory is now live. Again, it's meetmyreferralpartners.com. And please go on there and work on your listing if you have not already done so. Direct sales, home-based business opportunities. We're about ready to launch that site. And so if you know anybody in direct sales, we want 1 rep per company. Also, I have decided in our new book, I'm going to have that business directory in there. And if you're not a member, you're going to have to pay for that. So if you know anybody that's in direct sales, it's going to be $35 for a listing. But they're not a member of the co-op, so they're not going to get any of the book sales. But that'll be a way for them to advertise their company in there if they'd like to do so. And I'll be putting a list on Facebook to let you know who we have already. But that should be coming up here pretty quick. So Debbie and Olivia, do you have any announcements before we dive into our program?
I do. In a mastermind this week, we were talking about the law of compensation. And, income has been a topic a lot lately with COVID and things going on. And so brought me back to Bob Proctor. And really, your compensation is in direct proportion to 1, the need for what you do. And that's changing. It seems like week by week now, but there's some things that are really changing with COVID. Then your ability to do it, and then the difficulty to replace it. and that's from Bob Proctor. I will put that in the chat, but I also have a favor to ask. I didn't ask before. Is I'm working on a pre-launch, and I am asking people to subscribe to a YouTube channel. We can get the name when we have 100 subscribers. So I'll just put that in the chat. Thank you.
Olivia, do you have any announcements?
No, not today.
All right. So what to expect? Most of you are return offenders, repeat offenders, so you know what we're going to do. We'll spend about 10-15 minutes usually on some small development topic, and then we'll go into our breakout rooms and we'll practice and perfect our pitches and our offers. You're getting better at registering, but once again, we're growing. It's very important that you register, even though it's the same link each week, so that I can put you in these breakout rooms ahead of time so it doesn't waste time when we're in here. I'm not sure how that's going to work again today. We'll have to try it. I did try and put you in advance, and we'll see how that works out. Today's theme was Christmas in July, so we're going to take time to do a screenshot here in just a second. So I am going to take my mic off so I can put my cute little hat on, and then we will do 2 pictures, and I'll do the countdown. I think you should be able to hear me, so hang on just a sec. Okay, everybody get ready. 3, 2, 1, cheese. Okay, hang on. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Those are going to be cute. We need some ideas. I need to know by raising your hand, use the reaction button, who's using a green screen and who is not, because a theme that I wanted to use next week, it's going to depend on whether you are using a green screen, because it might be a problem. So if you're using a green screen, use the clap button so I can see that.
Where is it?
Let's see here. Okay, Claudio.
So there was a question, what is a green screen?
Okay, if you I'm sorry, if you have your background, like you see my background, the American Dream, In Pursuit of the American Dream back there, sometimes people have like there's Claudio's right there, and that helps you use these backgrounds.
Or virtual background, right?
Yes, yes. Okay, well, what we'll do instead then, because we do have green screens, I wasn't for sure, since August is right around the corner and everybody's probably excited about sports starting back up and all of that, why don't we wear something sports affiliated from your favorite team, your favorite alma mater, something like that next week? How about that? Everybody good with that? All right. Livy and I would love to hear your ideas. We've already had some that has been given to us, but I think these are going to make our pictures a whole lot more interesting for folks to see, instead of me just doing those plain Jane screenshots every week to show what we're doing. So it's going to show that we're a fun, cool group, which we are. And thank you all for participating in that.
We can do a Hawaiian theme sometime.
Oh yeah, that would be excellent. Excellent, excellent. Love that. Okay.
That's me dressing normal.
Us too at the beach.
Okay, you'll be able to share your chat at the end. You can use the 3 dots over there. I think everybody's familiar with that. Today, we're still working because we're getting ready for that big event. We're going to be using our 30-second pitch and then 1 offer, again, about 30 seconds. So you'll have 1 minute total when you get into your breakout rooms. But right now, as a group, I just want you to do a 30-second pitch. Who you are, what you do, and who you help. Y'all really need to get this nailed down, okay? This is hard. This is harder, probably one of the most hard pitches that you have to do, because you can't ramble. You really need to be succinct and get that going on. So we will start that right now. Claudio, you go first, sir.
Good morning or good afternoon, everyone. I help people live a champagne lifestyle on a beer can budget. and it allows you to travel more for less. And what we do is we help you save 30 to 80% on most of your travel needs. And I am Claudio with World Ventures, the largest travel club in the world. And I would love to have you join me on the beaches of the world.
Thank you. Brenda.
I help entrepreneurs close sales faster, close bigger sales, make more money, and have more confidence through my selling on the spot marketplace online events.
Excellent. Olivia.
My name is Olivia, the LinkedIn Authority. So I help entrepreneurs like you get back into LinkedIn. And I do this by analyzing your profile, optimizing your postings and engagements, and converting your connections into cash.
Marsha.
Hello, I am Marsha LaCour, and I am a health and wellness advocate, and I help entrepreneurs like you with daily accountability so that you can thrive in your business and your personal life.
Jessica.
The mute button got away from me. I was like clicking it and nothing was happening. So there you go. Hi, I'm Jessica Koch of Jessica Koch Consulting. I'm a sales and marketing consultant and LinkedIn and social media trainer. I help companies achieve consistent profit growth with my unique approach of combining traditional sales techniques, cutting edge social media trends, automation, and reducing overall operation and business costs. So grow your profits from seed to orchard with Jessica Koch. You can sell more, spend less, and win.
Thank you. Michelle Drake.
Okay, sorry, it's noisy where I am. My name is Michelle Drake. I am a mindset habit coach, and I help people through holistic coaching as well as the best scientific breakthroughs, having them guessing your age and wanting your secrets.
Tracy.
Hi everyone, my name is Tracy Karen Sharp and I'm a doTERRA wellness advocate, which means that my job is to help people feel better naturally. So think about the simplest ways that you can reduce stress, pain, and improve your sleep, energy, and health.
Thank you. Fernando?
Hi, my name is Fernando Espinosa and I help you, the hard business owner and entrepreneur, secure your wealth by using financial tools 97% of the population do not use or understand, and I do it through education, technology, and strategy. I help you turn your fiat money into gold.
Kelly?
Do you feel trapped by the U.S. tax system where relief is difficult or impossible? If so, I have a 6-year track record empowering taxpayers to pay what they want, not what the IRS tax codes dictate. Yes, you heard that right. My name is Kelly Alexander, and I've discovered a remarkable way to approach your taxes that will liberate you, simplify your life, and save you many thousands of dollars over your lifetime.
Debbie with a Y.
Hey, I'm Debbie McKinney, Debbie with a Y, facilitating entrepreneurial success. And Bob Proctor was asked, if you were starting over today, what would you do? Bob's answer was network marketing. And then he added, and find a successful mentor and a proven system. So if you're ready for true freedom and independence, make a big difference in people's lives and make really good money if you work at it, you're in the right place. I work directly with one of the most respected and top income earners in the industry. He's developed a new hybrid business model along with his proven system, and it's working right now. Let's lock arms and do this together. Debbie McKinney with My Home Franchise System.
Thank you. Dwayne, the enlightened accountant.
Didn't hear the snowman just went for a tumble down this thing. So. All right, do you know your financial freedom number? My name is Dwayne Richards. That's right, the enlightened accountant, CPA, financial advisor, and I guide you, the heart-centered entrepreneur, to financial awareness. Transforming your relationship with money with my program, Discover Your Money Story. Who's ready to write the next chapter of their money story? Hashtag money story.
Thank you. Bruce.
There we go. Hi, my name is Bruce Barnes. I'm a wellness and mindset expert. I help you go from feeling frustrated and stuck to feeling relaxed and empowered, one small change at a time. I offer a variety of products, unique and powerful wellness products, and a unique and powerful positive mindset tool, and I'm an intuitive life coach. While overcoming serious health challenges and almost dying several times, I've discovered the importance of positive mindset and refined my intuitive life skills. This combination helps me to guide our coaching sessions, so I look forward to talking with you and helping you to actualize your full potential.
Karen Timer, come on down.
Hello. Raise your hand if you drink coffee, tea, or hot chocolate, or know somebody who does occasionally. If you knew you, wonderful. If you knew you can improve your health, improve your sleep, and decrease inflammation in your body by upgrading your favorite beverage to a healthier choice, would you be open to learning more? Average cup is between $1.20 to $2 a cup Canadian. My name is Karen Timer. I'm a health and wellness advocate for Organo Gold and a massage therapist. I focus on helping people decrease their inflammation in their body through nutrition and massage.
Thank you. Kathy.
I'm going to tag team with Karen since I'm with her. I'm Kathy Nesbitt from Kathy's Crowley Composters. Nancy's always talking about multiple streams of income. I'm also with Organo Gold. What if you could change one daily habit and feel better? Would you? That's it.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Nancy Evans.
Hello, Nancy Evans with Bust Your Stressors. I'm an independent Nican global wellness consultant. Do you know someone who hurts? I help families that are frustrated with chronic illnesses and that are frustrated with modern traditional health care. If you know someone that is seeking a unique, non-invasive approach to promote and maintain active wellness by reconnecting with Mother Nature, then contact me. I invite you to replug and recharge with Nature by Nican.
Thank you. Andrea.
Hi, everyone. I'm Andrea Accinelli, and I help women and men just like you fit easily into their favorite genes and get you happily playing with your kids and your grandkids again. I do this by introducing you to a superb nutrition system called Isogenics, which is a sustainable lifestyle change, and that will have you feeling amazing after just a few days. I'm looking for 10 people who want a smaller waistline and a larger bank account. My offer today is free shipping with the purchase of a 30-day fat burning system. You would like an appointment?
Thank you. LaDonna McAbee, come on down. Welcome.
Hey guys, I'm LaDonna. I am with Revival You. I have a perfect bundle price for you today. Purchase our coffee, cocoa, or capsules. Add the Slim Tea to that, and you will save $10 and receive a free sample. And I would think that you would want this free sample to be the Sweet Dreams, which helps you relax and sleep at night. Who wants to feel better?
There you go. Make sure you guys are putting, I'm not watching the chat, so make sure you're putting your offers in the chat, please, if you haven't already done so. Susan Centofonte, welcome. Come on down.
Hi everyone, my name is Susan and I'm a health consultant with Balanced Senses. I help individuals with health challenges by providing them with the knowledge they need to empower them to take control of their health using reishi-infused beverages and frequency medicine. I come to you today with a small wearable holistic wellness device that can help you stay healthy at the cellular level. And don't forget your pets, we can help them too. We call it Docs in a Box. Balanced Senses makes total sense.
Thank you. Helen, haven't seen you in a bit. Welcome back.
Just hit the wrong button and made the whole screen disappear here. Yes, there we go. Yes, sorry I haven't been here. I've been a little bit out of the loop of communication, and so I'm getting back into it. I am Helen Snell, and I'm a storyteller. I use story to connect business owners to their clients and prospective clients with blogs, biographies, books, and more. Discovering my own story actually helped me focus my second business income stream on the things that actually mattered to me, things like the environment and special needs that really tied my whole story into my business. So if you're curious to learn how I can do that for you, please give me a call. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Dave Rogers, come on down.
Thank you very much, Nancy, and thank you, fantastic ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dave Rogers, and currently I'm an elderly caregiver, a grief counselor, and social entrepreneur. For the last 20 years, I've committed my life to social entrepreneurship. I've traveled to about 57 countries, and I've worked with wonderful people on projects such as Planet Tree Today, Orphanage in India, Cambodia, and these days, some wonderful projects in Bali and in the Caribbean. If you have a business or an opportunity that you really want to take global, I'd be happy to sit down with you, have one of these wonderful lessons we learned from Laurel at Ask Tell Ask, and explore possibilities for collaboration. Today, my offer is 99 cents. For the last 9 months, I've been writing a book called Get 2020 Vision, and it's being launched tomorrow. And so if you'd like to join it, I'll put it in the post. You may join me for the Facebook Live tomorrow, or simply get this wonderful book that will help people suffering from mental illness to be able to get into a resourceful state. Thank you so very much, and we look forward to connecting. Namaste.
Val Beer.
Caught me off guard. I was gulping my whatever's in that mug. My name is Balbir Pabila, and I am your asset protection specialist. I help you protect you, your family, and your business by implementing your wills and powers of attorneys, estate planning, and succession planning in your business. We are all across Canada and the USA. Did you know that when you don't have your wills done, the government controls what you do with your assets, what they want to do with your children? And if you don't have a will, the probate fees average about 4% of your estate. So with me, you can get your family completely protected, getting your wills done through Legal Shield for about $340 per year. If you hate paying excess money to the government, then let's talk, and I can show you how to protect your future and your future generations who would like to protect their assets.
Thank you. Hun, are you there? I don't see her on the screen, but I thought she might be sitting there. Blaney, go ahead, hon.
Hi there, I am Blaney Teal of Next for Success, and I help entrepreneurs like you fine-tune your mindset, your skill set, and your tool set to help you achieve your dream life faster. What I do is I help you implement tools and systems that save you time, money, and shorten the learning curve without breaking the bank. And I do that through my Next for Success Accelerator Academy.
Thank you. Christine Albert, come on down.
Hello, everybody. I am an expert in helping people save and make money. Our savings is anywhere from household items all the way up to purchasing a vehicle, travel, healthcare, and insurance. I love helping individuals, families, and business owners to be able to help them reduce their expenses. You not only get a discount on everything you are buying, you can also get an affiliate commission. Our commission plan is the best out there. It's been life-changing for me, and I would love to share that with you. Let's get you started on saving and making money.
Thank you. Okay, make sure that you've got your offers in the chat. And before we go into our breakout rooms, I'm going to bring Olivia in so she can do her LinkedIn training. I just want to say a few things. She has done a terrific job over the last couple of months with everybody. and her training is coming to a close, but she's got some new exciting training that she's going to be telling us about. I'm not sure whether that's going to be today or next week that she'll be sharing that with us, but she's got some things on the horizon. And so what we're going to be training on for the next couple of weeks after today will be prepping you, getting you ready, teaching you how to be a power connector, really leveraging your time inside these networking groups, be introducing you to some other networking groups that you can get into. Bring those with you as well if you're in some really great networking groups that are open for other members, because the more of these we do, the better we're going to get, and the more sales we're going to get, our influence is going to grow, and all those things are very important to help you grow your business. And one of the number one things that everybody that I've been speaking with on our one-on-ones is your want more leads. You need help with generating more leads. And so that's what I'm going to be stressing over the next couple of weeks, because I want to help you get some sales going and teach you how to do that. So Olivia, come on board. Thank you.
Well, I see Han. Did Han want to do her 30 seconds?
Okay, let's let her go ahead. She's back. Go ahead, Han. You can do your pitch.
Thank you. I'm a trauma specialist, and it's because I grew up with adverse childhood experiences, and I've learned to heal from that and integrate myself. So I call my program the Kintsugi of the Soul. It's finding those broken pieces and integrating them back into the beautiful mosaic that you are, integrated and whole.
That's beautiful. Thank you.
Wonderful. So glad to have you here. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen in just a minute here. All right.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Let's see. So everyone can see my screen. Start slideshow. Okay, perfect. So yes, kudos to Kathy this morning. I was on the podcast LinkedIn Live with Russ Johns, and I got to see her. And thank you so much, Gary and Claudia, for joining in and supporting her. It is available for replay, so I highly encourage you to check it out. And we had so much fun with her laughter yoga and talking about warm composting and sprouting. And Kathy hosts a laughter yoga sessions on Tuesdays at 10:30 a.m. Eastern. So definitely recommend that you guys come join us. It's a lot of fun. So continuing on with our topic today, it's all about the LinkedIn app. Okay, so right now you have a phone. So I recommend that you download your LinkedIn app on the phone, because there's a lot of cool functions that you can do with that. So one of the things you can do is send a voice message. So what you want to do is when you log into your LinkedIn app, you'll see this messaging icon here, and that will open up your most recent messages that you can go ahead and click on, or you can search for a message, or you can compose a new one with that pencil icon. So here I went ahead and I decided to find a previous connection. Her name is Kristen Sherry. So Kristen is someone who I connected with her recently, and she's written a book. She's written a previous book called UMAP, which is kind of career profile. And now she has released a children's book called You've Got Gifts. So super, mega success. And I wanted to invite her to join our group and perhaps pitch that book to us. And so I wrote her a couple messages. And then as you can see here, I hit the recording button and I sent her a voice memo. And it's amazing because sometimes you can convey more enthusiasm, more feeling, more tone in a voice message than you can in a written message. So I recommend that, for those of you who are messaging new connections, etc., if you've been texting or messaging for a while, go ahead and insert a voice memo. And you only have a minute. So again, be really concise with your messaging and your wording. So you only have a minute here. And this is where I recorded a message to say, hey, Kristen, I congratulate you on the You've Got Gifts. I'd love to invite you to my Lunch and Learn Zoom Fridays. And she responded right back. She responded another message saying, I love you. Thank you for the invitation. I can't do it this week, but maybe next week. Perfect. So then I did a follow up and said, hey, here's the calendar link. Go ahead and register yourself and for any Friday that you're available. Okay. So you guys can all be doing this to invite other people to come to this networking group, etc. So really encourage you to play around with these tools that LinkedIn offers, because there's more than one way to make a connection, more than one way to reach your audience. And in speaking about, timing, so I wanted to let you know that I am available Tuesdays and Thursdays from 12 to 2 Eastern. So 12 to 2 Eastern, those are my office hours. So if you're wondering, how do I get a hold of you? How can I connect with you, Olivia? Just go to LinkedIn and find me there. There is my URL, recruiterpro-Olivia. Send me a connect message, and then just find me on Tuesdays and Thursdays. You can message me anytime, but Tuesdays and Thursdays, if you want to make sure that you're getting a hold of me and asking a question or I need a tip, I can be there for you. And then I also wanted to see if I could play a recording. One moment here. I'm using this new software called Vidyard. And last week we spoke about how to record their name. And I wanted to show you a few examples of how people are doing it. So let me see if I can pull that up for you. All right. And I'm going to share screen again. Can you guys hear this? No, huh?
No.
No. Okay.
You have to go into Zoom and allow the computer audio from that end of it. That should solve the problem, don't you think, Blaney? If she goes into Zoom, yeah.
Okay. So so Nancy and I, we are constantly trying to fix this audio setting. So that must be what we have to do, Nancy, then.
So for me or for her?
From Zoom, from the Zoom end.
Yeah, when you share your screen in Zoom, there's a really little small button on the bottom left. It's like obscure that says share your computer audio as well. And you have to check that before you share screen.
Okay. All right. Let me see.
Yeah, so stop sharing and then reshare and then look for the little button. Blaney's the queen. I'm just a successful student.
Awesome. All right. Well, I will figure that out for next time because I'm really excited. I'm doing these like recorded videos for you guys to see and, putting that together as a library. So I will make sure to get this working.
I see you have the summit up right there. I can see it. My summit.
I know. It's the first thing that pops in my newsfeed. So great job on promoting that.
Thank you.
Right, so
Nancy, I had to grab a photo off of Google for you till you get me a better one on that slide. I had to just, for your headshot for the summit, I had to go grab something off of Google or Facebook.
Okay. Okay. Working on
I need a better one if you have it, a higher quality one.
Yes, no problem. All right.
All
Thank
right,
you.
cool. You're welcome.
All right. Let's see here. Let's try and see if our breakout rooms are going to work.
go ahead, everyone, save your chats because when we break out, we won't be able to do that. So go ahead and save it now.
So how many rooms we got?
4. Same as we had last time.
Am I moderating
yes.
again?
Yes, you are.
Okay.
I don't know why. It's like not assigning people. All right.
Well, people are shuffling around.
Yeah. Yeah, it makes no sense. I went in there and pre-assigned everybody.
Yeah, they're slowly going, Nancy. We're down to
okay.
We're down to like 12 people.
Offshoot topic, like, do you have group meetings that you might want us to?
Can somebody give me a count of how many's in our room?
We're at 9 here.
All right, let's see here.
Very good, Nancy.
All right, let's see if we can. All right, let's see how that works. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to go around the room and you're going to give your 30-second pitch and you're going to give one offer and then we'll give you some coaching and critique. Tracy, would you like to start us off?
Absolutely. Hi, my name is Tracy and I'm a doTERRA wellness advocate, which actually means my job is to help people naturally. I help find solutions for things like sleeping better, better health, energy. And today's offer that I have for you today is I have a class coming up on Monday in Essential Oils 101. So if you've ever been trying to figure out if these essential oils actually work, or if all the myths about essential oils are true or not, please feel free to join me for my class. I'm going to put all the information in the chat and we are going to debunk these myths and help you find simple solutions for everyday health.
Very good. Anybody have any constructive criticism for her? Okay, what is her offer? Anybody? Tell me what she said her offer was.
Uh-oh.
Unmute your mics, folks. I think they may be talking, they're just mics are muted. Do you remember what her offer is? Okay, so maybe it was too wordy, perhaps?
Okay.
Let's try that again. Let's do your 30-second pitch, who you are, what you do, and how you help people, and then go right into your offer.
Okay. Hi, my name is Tracy Karen Sharp, and I'm a doTERRA wellness advocate. That means my actual job is to help people feel better naturally by showing you the simplest ways to reduce stress, pain, and improve your sleep, energy, and health. My offer today is that I have a free 101 essential oils class that will help you answer any questions that you may have about essential oils. So show you simple ways to incorporate essential oils into your everyday life and debunk any myths that there might be out there of essential oils. I'm going to put my offer in the chat to give you a link to help you connect with me to get the link for
Too much. Okay, you nailed it. First 30 seconds, you went right into your offer. Then what you need to do is do your hashtag there and just boom.
Oh, okay.
But that was excellent. Much better, very clear, concise. And when we have longer times on these longer pitches, that's when you can go into all of the stuff. But if not, you saw how, and all of us are used to these, and we'll be doing that, you know, with everyone. So anyways, that second one was excellent. Anybody has some feedback for her?
I like that you mentioned essential oils. I think the first time, I don't even know if the phrase essential oils was mentioned, so that was helpful.
Okay.
Anybody else?
I just wanted to offer that in making your offer, it might be better to talk about, you know, would you like to debunk some myths and learn some practical things? I am offering a one-to-one session because then that's the last thing that you hear.
Oh, so switch the order?
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you.
Welcome.
Excellent insight. Anyone else? Okay. And I need to get with you one-on-one because I've got a couple of ideas for you.
Yeah. I saw your message. I replied, but it's been
okay.
busy. Okay.
All right. Kelly, go ahead.
All right. Do you feel trapped by the U.S. tax system where relief is difficult or impossible? If so, I have a 6-year track record empowering taxpayers to pay what they want, not what the IRS tax codes dictate. Yes, you heard that right. My name is Kelly Alexander, and I've discovered a remarkable way to approach your taxes that will liberate you, simplify your tax-paying life, and save you many thousands of dollars. My offer is a free guide that reveals some of the secrets that I have to share at www.mytaxremedy.com.
Okay. Don't do the www. That's just kind of a given and it wastes time, especially when we're on these sessions like this. Just go right into it. It started out really well and then it seemed like you got a little bit wordy in there.
Okay.
So let's go through that again. And on your second part for your offer, let's try and work on that. Okay. And also, since we have a global audience, I noticed you did say IRS, so I'm assuming that you're talking about the United States tax code. So that's who you work with?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Go ahead.
All right. So you want me to amend this on the fly, which I'm not good at.
No, it's okay. Just go through it again and I'll stop you. And then everybody else, if you want to stop her at a point where you think it's too much, go ahead.
All right. Do you feel trapped by the U.S. tax system where relief is difficult or impossible? If so, I have a 6-year track record empowering taxpayers to pay what they want, not what the IRS tax codes dictate. Yes, you heard that right. My name is Kelly Alexander, and I've discovered a remarkable way to empower you to pay much less and do it in a way.
Okay, let's work on that, because I'm not sure that we even need to know that. I think you could go right into what is your offer, because you're building intrigue. You know, you want to get them to go ahead and get this new offer, so you don't necessarily have to tell them on your promotion. Say that report again. What was that name again that you called it?
It's a free guide.
Okay.
That reveals some of the secrets and the concepts.
Okay. To learn more, type hashtag whatever, and I'll send you my free guide, tips for success, blah, 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 whatever that is right there. Okay. And we'll have time. So just be thinking about that, and we'll come back around here in just a couple of minutes. Anybody else have any feedback for her?
I could invite smile, breathe, and have fun with it. And
yes.
Again, when we start making a mistake, we focus on the mistake. So focus on breathing and engage your audience. Even look into the camera, smile, and allow the endorphins to flow into you, and breathe and allow you've got a beautiful pitch. You know your information. It's not about having the exact word. It's allowing your essence to come through in your message.
Very good. Very good. Love that. And, you know, the other thing that I love is everybody knows everybody here. And so, Kelly, just know that we're here in a supportive, manner. Everything that we say, we are bringing it to you out of love, because we want you to do great. And again, you can take these tips. Each person is different. We have a different insight from where we're coming with our experience, education, whatever. And so just kind of listen, and then like he said, through your heart, and it'll come through. So with that, Dave, would you like to go next?
I'm trying to figure out which one to do. Because actually, like Kelly, I've written a number. So I've written them, and now I'm looking to play with them. So let's try this one.
Okay, we have plenty of time.
All right. Breathe. My name is Dave Rogers, Coach Dave Rogers to many. I am an expert in speaking with confidence. I'm the author of Entrepreneur X Factor, which helps people find their unique abilities and their X Factor. And today's offer, I really wanted to work with 3 people who wanted to work one-on-one. During these sessions, they're usually $250. Yet today, because of the wonderful team here, I'd like to offer not only a digital copy, a 187-page book, a one-on-one consult for half an hour for $15. So if you'd like that one time, this wonderful book that will give you great exercises to understand your X Factor, type in Deal with Dave, and I'll look to connect with you to have a one-on-one session. Thank you so much.
Okay. Anybody want to give him feedback? What's his offer?
A one-on-one session and a free book.
Okay, that was clear.
The one thing I would say, instead of holding the book like this, because it muffles your sound, if you bring it to the side, because I mean, it's a great book, and you have such a lovely personality when you're presenting, and then you block that personality when you block your face.
Then you got to watch this green screen. That's the
Yeah.
You lose it in the green screen.
I know, right?
Yeah. So that's actually, thank you, because that's probably why I'm doing it that way. Because
probably, yeah.
So with the non-green screen, you're absolutely right. So if I go non-green screen, then I can do that. But if I do green screen, I actually have to do that. So thank you.
I wonder if you could raise your chair a little bit. So that when you're on green screen, it's like here. Am I making sense? So it's kind of like, yeah, like that kind of thing. No, but like, I don't know, I'm trying to fit you all in. I'm trying to fit
Then we can make
nice
humor
little
because most men aren't wearing pants, so I've got my shorts on under here.
I'm glad you clarified that.
Thank you, Tracy. That's great advice. Thank
Fantastic. Did you put your link for your book launch in the chat?
you. Not in this one. I can put that into if it's okay.
Okay, we're going to
Thank you
look
so
and
much.
see. Yeah, make sure that we do that.
Thank you.
All right. Anybody else have some feedback?
I think the offer should be better at the end, because you made the offer and then you talked a lot about that offer. If you can switch it around, that would be better, because at the end is when you remember the most.
Okay.
Thank you.
And focus on what a great deal it is, because that your price is normally this. You know what I'm saying? Make that a strong point. And today you got it, because you said that, and then it was kind of, you trailed off on the 15. That should have been your POW, you know. But for today, you know, kind of like that commercial on TV. But today you guys are going to get it for $15. What a deal.
Okay.
All right. One thing that I forgot to mention in the big room, and I'm going to mention it when we get back in there, but as people are presenting, let's take a look at, I really want you guys to focus on those hashtags, because they're very powerful, and you can change them over time, okay? But like mine, hashtag show me the money. I guarantee you, people who have run into me anywhere, they're going to remember that. Might not know anything else, but they're going to remember that hashtag. So you need to make sure, because that's kind of your first introductory when people getting to know you. And then after a couple of times, good grief, is it already time? A couple of times, why is people coming back in? Welcome.
Well, it was just Blaney and LaDonna and me was the only ones in the other room. So.
Oh, you're kidding. Okay. Yeah. Well, come on in and join us. Fernando, go ahead.
Okay. My name is Fernando Espinosa, and I help you, the hardworking business owner and entrepreneur, secure your wealth by using financial tools 97% of the population do not use or understand, and I do it through education, technology, and strategy. Imagine that 20 years ago, your mother had $40 and deposited them in a vault in two parts, a $20 bill and an equivalent and $20 in gold. And today, you go and open it. Now, which of these will pay the mortgage this month? Yeah, you're right. At the end of the day, what you do, what you want, what you do not want is depreciating dollars or better appreciating assets. If you said appreciating assets, let us talk and let me show you a world of golden opportunities and the coming changes to the financial system. I'm inviting you to learn and let you decide the specific steps to structure your financial future and protect your wealth, and with a discovery session and get you on a financial freedom track, one gold gram at a time. I help you turn your fiat money into gold. Hashtag fiat to gold.
Okay, again, way too wordy.
Yeah.
Okay, so you start in, I love that example. And where you fall off is right after you say the example. When you say, which one of these will pay your mortgage payment, pause for just a second. And then when you say, yeah, that's right, if instead of saying that, say, if you guessed the gold, you'd be right. And then go into what you're offering, because this is a very short pitch time. This is not like the 3-minute one. So, I mean, that is powerful, Fernando. Would you agree with me, everybody that's in the room, how powerful that is?
I was gonna mention, I like that saying. That was really good.
Yeah, that's extremely powerful. So if you use that, you have everybody hooked. They want to learn more. So for today's offer, and then again, I lost your offer. So what's that going to be? What's your offer for today?
It's a discovery session.
Okay. To learn more about how you could use gold, or you can use your tagline right there. In the comments section, type hashtag whatever for your 30-minute discovery call, to book your 30-minute discovery call, something like that. Just very short, simple, to the point. But I really feel like that is such a powerful example that you've got everybody as soon as you say that, and then go into that. And then also for people who you might have already had a discovery call with, let's work on getting a second offer, something maybe worded just a little bit different for when we come around for time 2. And then offer something just a little bit different, you know, maybe go into a little bit different detail. Maybe you want to go into crypto next time, or, you know, something like that, where you'll have a plan B in case you get into a room with everybody you've already had a discovery call with. Anybody else?
And I didn't catch the hashtag. It was what? Hashtag what?
To gold.
What to gold?
Fiat money. This is what they call fiat money now.
Okay. And that might be something you need to educate folks. I taught economics in college, and so I know what fiat money is, but I'm afraid probably the majority of folks don't. And I really felt like
I would have missed the hashtag, just so you know.
I think when you first came out, and I don't mind if you want to do the show me the gold, or, you know, something like that. It's not going to hurt my feelings if you want to do something, but I really think you need to have gold, you know, the gold, you know, Claudio has the travel guy. You could be the gold guy, or show me the gold, or, you know, something like that, that gold is.
I think the gold guy is good, or golden guy, you know, that used to be Golden Girls, right?
Yeah.
Golden guy.
Okay.
You know, just think about it. Just think. And again, these are all just suggestions, Fernando.
Goldfinger.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Now, so the fiat, okay, how does it sound? I help you turn your fiat money into gold.
The thing is, people don't know what fiat money is.
Yeah, have no clue.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I only know that as a car.
There you go. There you go. Okay.
And it's pricey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when you do some educational seminars, you know, and you educate folks, then you could use that term after they're educated. But right now, the majority of people I believe that you're going to be in front of is totally going to be clueless what that is.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you all.
Michelle, go ahead.
Okay, sorry. Can you repeat? Is this a 2-minute? What is this one?
This is a 30-second pitch.
Oh, this is the 30-second. Okay.
Yes. And then
all right. Okay, so my name is Michelle Drake. I am a mindset habit coach, and I help you through holistic means as well as scientific breakthroughs to have people guessing your age and wanting your secrets, and allowing you to live in a more vibrant space. Right now, I'm going to be hosting a very awesome masterclass series that you are invited to for free on August 17th, running for the week. And you will have a toolbox of things to use to empower you in the future.
Okay, you need to ask for the sale.
Hashtag master habits.
And what is that going to get us? You need to ask for the sale.
The week
to join, to register, join me.
Yeah, to register for the masterclass series, Self-Care is Your Superpower, starting August 17th.
Okay. Her introduction was beautiful. Loved it. And, you know, most people that looks at Michelle see how beautiful that she is. And she says that everybody asks her age all the time. So she knows what she's talking about, obviously. So that was really good. The only thing, like I said, you went into your pitch for your offer, excellent, and then you kind of lost it towards the end. The main thing is don't forget to ask for the sale immediately. You know, to register for this class, you can either say you'll put the link in the comment section, but always use that hashtag, which you did, Master Habits, hashtag Master Habits. I want everybody in this group to start listening for those hashtags, and I want you to look at every face when they start speaking and see before they say their hashtag if you know their hashtag, because we're all about referral partnerships. And if you don't know who your referral partners are and what their names are and what their hashtags is, you can't help them. So this is really going to be a strong focus area over the next month, is to make sure that you meet with every single person that's a member of this team. You know what they do, you know something about them, you know who their target markets are, all those things, and of course you know their hashtag. Okay, we need to put all of those pieces together, because that's what being a power connector is all about. When you're out and about during the day, during your normal course routine, and you run across people, you're going to say, that's a perfect prospect for Michelle Drake, perfect prospect for Tracy, for Dave, for Helen, whatever. So I want you guys to start thinking in terms of that and pay attention when people are doing their pitches. Anybody have anything else for Michelle? Michelle, I think that's great. The only thing, like I said, is come in and ask for that sale at the end. So you're going to put that your link in there and then use your hashtag. Anybody else?
I think I might want to mention just the groups that I am involved in. I want to open up the opportunity that if people do have know people that it complements what they're doing, that I would provide them with an affiliate link so that they would get retribution if their people ever joined on with something.
Excellent, excellent. And I have joined Blaney's affiliate program, and so I've got that on our website, and I'm working out the kinks on that, so I'll be able to give that. And so anything that's tied to the website also, so all your events and all of that stuff, you know, we're going to be promoting through that, and our co-op can be getting affiliate commissions as well. So Michelle, I'll talk to you about that. Helen, would you like to go next?
Sure. So I'm Helen Snell, and I am a storyteller. I use stories to connect business owners to their clients and their prospective clients. And I think it starts with knowing your story first, and then being able to speak into your client's story. So my offer today, I normally charge $250 Canadian to do an interview and a story biography. And I'm offering a special today of $100 to people that are connected here. And you can just type hashtag stories sell in the information box.
Okay, who can tell me what her offer was?
$100 consultation from $250.
Okay, and what do you get with that?
You get an interview and your own story on paper.
Okay, what does she do for a living?
She's a storyteller, and she helps you isolate what your story is so you can connect with your clients and prospects.
I'm going to give you kudos, Helen, because I thought that was absolutely a pitch perfect pitch. I really did. I thought that was excellent. I know there's always room for improvement and all those things, but I thought it was succinct. I know you've done this for a while. You're not a newbie, but she told us what she did. She came with a good, clear offer. She told us up front, this was a deal. How much of a deal? What was her regular price? And then how much this discounted deal is. Very clear. She was calm. And that's the other thing I wanted to give Dave Rogers. Every time I've met him, and I know you're into yoga and all that stuff, and I'm sure that helps you, but it's just like you're always in that Zen mode. It just blows my mind. So that's complimentary to you, Dave. I just love your aura.
You can do some laughter yoga too, and it's a lot of fun.
There you go. I've been wanting to do that, man. Ever since I met Kathy, I didn't even know that existed. So who would like to give Helen some feedback besides that? Not trying to, make her head big or nothing. I know we can all improve, but I just thought it was excellent.
Helen is great. She knows her offer. She knows the deliverable. She's got her own testimonials, and so she's a very competent professional that comes across. The only little teeny weeny fine tune is, if you want, would be to, again, use breath to accentuate. So your rate is usually 200 yet, and then make it perhaps even personal, because you're such good friends with, it's $100 today. And so you can almost drop it. It's like, huh? What a great deal. And so that's the way to maybe play with the rhythm, the beat, and to accentuate it a wee bit. Yet fantastic. I'm sure you get people interested every time, because you are delivering such great value. Thank you.
Thanks, Dave.
Excellent. Bruce, would you like to go?
Come on. There we go. So now, just before we get started, with my different offers each week and stuff, I would change up my hashtag. So what I'm thinking is that we all, you're kind of suggesting that we all have one.
Well, to start off with, use the same one continuously. Let's just say for 3 weeks running, till everybody kind of gets used to that. And the main thing right now is get everybody connected so that they understand what you do. When you meet them one-on-one, you can tell them several different things, you know, if
Right.
you want to during your, you know, discovery call or whatever. But I just feel like some of you are missing the boat because you haven't really connected with the members in this group. And I want to make sure everybody's very clear about what business it is that you're into. And, you know, when they think mindset, they need to think Bruce Barnes. When, you know, if they want to do, you know, isogenics, Bruce Barnes. If they want animated gifts, Bruce Barnes. You know, I know those. Why? Because I've met with you personally. I've got a relationship with you and all those things, but everybody in here may not. So
Right.
that's why it's important to develop and build these relationships.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so mine says, hi, my name is Bruce Barnes. I help you go from feeling frustrated and stuck to feeling relaxed and empowered, one small change at a time. Did you know that vitamins are made up of several vitamirs? For example, B6 has 6 vitamirs, but supplements typically only have 1 of them. So I'm proud to offer Isogenics wellness products, and we just introduced a new whole blend meal replacement shakes and bars that include all the vitamirs for all of the vitamins. And now through Sunday, we're offering free shipping on minimum orders of 175 US or 195 Canadian. So who wants to have free shipping? Let's talk. Hashtag free shipping.
Okay. What I would say is I wasn't real clear on why it's important about the vitamirs.
Yeah, I was with 30 seconds of it.
Yeah, yeah.
It's complicated.
Yeah, it is. And so I'm thinking, say that first part again, and let's kind of brainstorm this with you.
About the vitamirs?
Yes.
Yeah. Did you know that vitamins are made up of several vitamirs? For example, B6 has 6 vitamirs, but supplements typically only have 1 of them.
Okay. Why is that important?
Okay, yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Why
Yeah.
should I care?
Yeah.
I'm not real clear on why I should care.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think right after that statement, Bruce, to just add in vitamirs provide this benefit, or this is what vitamirs do, and then get into your ask.
Okay.
Good. Anybody else?
Yeah, you know, again, I think it's the same thing I'm using, words that a lot of people don't understand, and it's very hard to communicate. I have never heard that word, vitamir.
Right. So, neither have I. we just introduced.
So I don't know what you're talking about.
Last weekend.
Well, maybe you
Bruce,
just Go
sorry,
ahead, Michelle.
Bruce, do you is it have anything to do with the telomeres?
No.
Oh, okay. Because I was going to say there's different things that have happened with the telomeres, like people's hair
we got another product that does telomeres, but this.
No, I realize that, but I remember hearing a story. This stuck with me from Isogenics.
Yeah.
Someone's hair had started regrowing from the telomeres, and their eyesight was getting better. And you know what I mean? Like things that you can grasp onto, that why it would be important to me. So when someone's listening, they're always saying, why, what's in it for me? Why, what's in it for me? Like that's the play over and over again in your head, right? Mm-hmm. So if you can say why and what's in it for me and answer that with these other vitamirs, then there's a reason, right? Highly absorbable vitamins that, increase your vision or whatever it is.
Yep.
Okay. What about that new product? Maybe you just want to go right into talking about the new product and forget about the telomeres right now.
Well, that's one of the key issues with the new product.
The new one?
It's the only one out there on the market that has all of the vitamins for all of the vitamins. It's a nutritional breakthrough product in that product line. So yeah, you got to fine tune how to describe that.
Okay. All right. LaDonna, would you like to go? And then that'll be our last one before we bring everybody. It looks like everybody's coming back.
We're in.
Okay. LaDonna, are you still here? I think maybe she disappeared. All right. Everybody get in lots of practice. This would be yes.
That was really good. Nancy, just a quick comment. I know because some people save the chat, but if you can resave the chat, at the bottom I put the link to Nextdoor. I was sharing in our group about Nextdoor. It's a free neighborhood app. I find tax clients or someone looking there for worm composters. So I was telling Kathy about it. But yeah, so if it's a free app, you can just hop on there and you can set up a profile for babysitting, all kinds of things on Nextdoor.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, one of the things that I brought up in my group that I meant to do when we was all in here together is over the next couple of weeks, because we are going to be discussing becoming a power connector, networking, sales, all of those important concepts. It's very important that you come up with a hashtag that you're going to use for a couple of weeks. It's also very important that you connect with every single person in our group. It's all about building relationships and getting to know them. I had made mention, you know, in your everyday world, it's not, you know, I always say, what do you want? What do you want for breakfast, lunch, and dinner? What do you want for snack? I want a prospect, right? Well, how are you going to get those prospects? We are all here because we have agreed and we have committed to be referral partners for one another. We want to help each other succeed. And in order to do that, we have to know more about each other. And so to do that, I know we wear multiple hats, but let's try and let's keep it to 3. Let's just say 3 things over the next couple of weeks when we're promoting and when you're meeting folks one-on-one. Start building those relationships. And I want you to use your hashtag in the chat. So for example, when somebody comes on and does their 30-second pitch, before anything comes out of their mouth, in your mind, you need to be thinking, what's their hashtag? For example, unmute your mic. Everybody unmute your mic. What's Claudio's?
The travel guy.
Travel guy.
Okay. What's Fernando?
Gold guy.
Gold guy.
Okay. What's Olivia?
LinkedIn.
LinkedIn.
What's Kathy?
Worms.
Okay.
Laughter.
See, that's what we want. We want top of the mind for every single person. I know a lot of people, my husband is always just amazed and I can go down through a list and go bam, 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 bam. He's like, how in the world do you know that? And it's because I have relationships with people. It's not that I'm memorizing stuff. It's because we have interactions and we have connections and we have exposures. You know, it's important, you know, week after week, we've got some of the same people. We have new people coming in. You need to embrace everyone, make them feel welcome. And we're all here to meet one another and to become referral partners. So it's expected. We all know you're going to reach out. It's not necessarily that we're all going to buy something from you, but we're all going to become a referral partner. So I just wanted to share that with you. I really want you to make a concerted effort to get to know every single person in here, because as we grow, this is going to be exponential. 50, 100, 200, 400, 800. And if you're not keeping up and you don't have your CRM, it's going to get out of control and you're going to be missing a whole lot of opportunity. And I don't know about you, but frankly, I have a goal. And what is that? How many members in 6 weeks?
1,000.
Does anybody know what a money tree is? Have you ever heard of the money tree? Well, I ordered one. And then I also have a payday candy bar that's going to go on that money tree and a $100,000 candy bar that's going to go on that tree for my visual. So you need to think about, what do you want over the next 90 days? How much cash do you want being brought into your business? Those mid-month strategy sessions, they're going to come up. If you don't have that marketing plan done, we can't help you reach your goals. So start thinking in terms of dollars and cents. We want to help you get those sales. We've teamed up with Jessica, and she's going to be coming in and sharing some really cool sales tips and techniques, because she's a pro at this. So stay tuned for that. Do we have anything else that anybody would like to say before we wrap up about your session? How did you like it? Okay.
Mine was great. We had enough time, even though we were only supposed to be 1 minute, and Marcia did a great job. Everybody got to share. We had enough time for everyone to share and give feedback.
Okay. We're going to work, like I said, I'm still having trouble with these breakout rooms. I'm doing it all in advance. So I don't know. I get with Blaney and Jessica. We'll try and, y'all need to help me try and figure out what, if anything, I'm doing wrong. I don't understand. Normally I had somebody doing that part for me, but looks like it's very straightforward. It's just not working. Unless y'all are using different email addresses. I did think about that. If you're using a different email address when you're signing up versus the one that I have on file for you, I did think maybe that might be an issue. I don't know. Anybody have any closing, anything else? All right. Well, listen, thank you guys and gals for joining us. Welcome aboard all you new members. Remember, next time our goal is for 50 new members this week. So get out there and start inviting everybody. We've got a good start, 4 or 5 for the week. So we really need about 45 to meet our goal for this week. Invite, invite, invite. Thank you, Dave, for showing up again. It was great to have you. And we'll see you guys soon. Have a great afternoon and a wonderful weekend.
Thank you, everybody.
Merry Christmas in July.
Merry
Yes,
Christmas in
thank y'all.
July.
Next week is your favorite sports team. Don't forget your alma mater or favorite sports team, whichever.
Oh, yes.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
Thanks,
All right.
Nancy, everybody.
Bye, everybody. Bye.
Bye now.